all of zombies.
Alrighty, we are back again. Oh, because it went down, I actually got 2 kills with a starting pistol while it was down. That's interesting. So when you go down, if you get kills with the Mustang and Sally, it actually counts. Huh. Good to know. But anyway, hello everybody. We're back on Numa. We're going to be trying this again. We'll see how it goes this time.
And it's not the best map in the remaster. It's a great map, but here's my thing, okay? I don't want this to take away from Origins, but Origins is already an amazing map. I've said this before. You're trying to remaster a map that's already a 9 or a 10 out of 10. And the problem is it's no better than the original. It's just different.
Oh, Richtofen, the one character I haven't been so far. I actually can't use anywhere but here in the spawn room because there's no other rooms to teleport to. It won't, like, just teleport you across the room itself. Richtofen's so nuts. Richtofen's the other character that makes the most sense to be in this map besides Takio, because the character's actually here to get his diary or journal or whatever. I believe that's the whole storyline of the map, more or less, besides the Peter McCain hanging from the rafters thing. And the background of... I think Division 9 was running this place. It was retconned to be a Division 9 facility in Black Ops 3. Which, you know, makes sense. There we go. That was a long round one. I was just waiting till the last second to take it, because then it's going to last a few seconds longer. Since it lasts, I think, 3 or 4 minutes or whatever. I was extending its lifespan by a few Gobblegum clicks. Man, look, even just the water effects in the background of this map, like, looks so much better than Zombies map sense in, like, Black Ops 4 and Cold War and stuff. I'm just thinking about all the Zombies games that came out after this, right? After this game. I know this came out in 2017, but, like, World War II was in the middle of its season, so, like, some World War II maps came out after this. Black Ops 4 came out after this, then Cold War. Probably something else. Vanguard. I forgot about Vanguard zombies, but that doesn't really count. That didn't really happen. That was just a bad dream, everybody. It's okay. There is no such thing as Vanguard zombies. They can't hurt you. But yeah, just thinking about all the real Zombies games that came out after this, it's freaking crazy how much better Black Ops 3 looks than all of them. I didn't realize when Black Ops 4 first came out, like, people were saying the graphics were worse than Black Ops 3, and, like, I just didn't see it at first. To me, it just looked different. But it took a little while to realize it did look kind of more cartoony, more flat, less dynamic. The colors weren't as good, the lighting isn't nearly as good. It looks like a lower resolution or something, or less detail. It's hard to explain, but I think it's just because they had less time. I think they just had less time to make the game. I'll take that. Because, I mean, it was the same team at Treyarch that just made Black Ops 3 and Zombies Chronicles, and they both look so freaking gorgeous. I know the Black Ops 4 engine's a different engine, looks a little bit more goofy, cartoonish. Not as naturally detail-oriented, but still. Black Ops 4 would have looked better if they'd had time to finish it. They gotta stretch themselves too thin between canceled campaign, blackout, 4 maps at launch, and everything else. They just spread themselves too thin. And Activision just pushed them too hard.
Smells like skunk.
Oh, that was the weed.
That skunk weed?
No, it was just the stuff I took from
Mine?
the drawer, yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
That's skunk weed?
Yeah, I think so.
More medicine for the patients!
Ooh.
I don't need to get paid for this pleasure! Get back in the grave!
This is working so far. That being said, could use some box weapons with that $8 grand I got. Yummy, yummy, gimme, gimme. Oh yeah, good start. Meh. Pass. Could have had that from the beginning if I wanted it. Dang. It's so cool when they walking around without a head, just spurting. Ugh. Oh boy. Oh, he's trying. Oh, he tried to live. He tried so hard. They're like the chickens without their heads. Maybe there's just the one chicken. It was more his face than his whole head. There's still like part of a brain there from the pictures I saw. It wasn't his whole ass head like you're picturing. Whole ass face, beak, definitely a chunk of his brain was gone. But it looked like there's enough brain left there to do motor functions. Reality is disturbing.
I do not like killing dogs.
Undead dogs, though. I agree, though. I tried to play all of Last of Us 2 without killing a single dog. But Neil Druckmann lied to me. He lied to us all. That fucking rotten bastard. I ended up playing Last of Us 2 all the way through. while killing exactly one dog against my will. I think the BRM was a false start. I was gonna say, I gotta get something worth trading this for soon. Oh, there we go.
Voices are getting louder!
I'll probably stick with this blade in a while. Bootlegger's fun. And it fits the map. Fits this map better than it does Shadows of Evil. Shadows of Evil should have had the Tommy gun. The PPSH also fits here decently well. I'm glad they put that here. Not only because it's a World War II map, but it's also an Eastern Front gun that, you know, it's not a Japanese gun, but at least on the same side of the world. Hello? Huh. Man, these final Numa zombies, I'm telling you. They're just screwing with me.
Watch the beautiful fire!
You good, Rick Toppin? That's a silly question. Is he ever really good? I'm gonna stick with these two guns for a little while, get some points. These are decent. Besides, once the box moves, I might just move to the place I don't want it to. I'm glad there's so many box spots in this map. It's less likely, slightly less likely to go where I don't want it to. Let's start hitting up these perks. Nice.
I will destroy you all now!
Nice. That was a quick round. Probably should get a perk. I did say I was going to do that, didn't I? I got the in plain sight. But I gotta remember. Damn, really? I gotta remember I can't really rely on it. Especially in Chino Numa, it seems like the gumballs are less likely to save you when you're red screened and surrounded. Multiple times I've had the classic gumballs activate where it should have saved me and instead I just died. Yeah. Let's go this way. We already got the worst one out of the way, at least, perk-wise. Unfortunately. Cha-ching. That sounded positive. Hey, okay. That's decent, I'll take it. Oh boy. Damn. That was a little close, not gonna lie. A little bit close. I was on the edge of my seat for a few seconds there.
Yes, masters. One more dies in your service. Shine on!
I don't need that speed cola yet. I am gonna buy whatever is over here though. Well, this double tap or juggernaut, they'd be pretty helpful to me right now.
Sliding is so much fun!
It sure is. Ah, you bitch. Oh well.
I reach for the root beer shell.
I'll still try the camping strategy. Probably not till 30 this time. We'll see how it goes.
They are all dead!
They're all dead, alright.
Do not touch me, Schweinhund! Good boy! Your pain is over. These are very big dogs!
They sure are.
We should be chasing them, not killing them!
They're like wolf-size hellhounds. Hellwolves just doesn't... I mean, Hellwolves actually sounds pretty badass, but doesn't really make sense with the storyline why Samantha would have a wolf. It's like a house pet for a small child. By the way, am I stuck? Well, this is peculiar. You know that feeling when you feel like the game just kind of fucked you out of a max ammo? Somehow? You ever get that feeling? A little bit? Deep inside? Good thing I have so much ammo in this LMG.
We are refilled!
Nice. That double tap is still doing its thing. Alrighty then. Well, I'll see you when I see you. That was great. I'll wait till the next dog round to get speed cola. Feel nervous about wandering out there without Jug at round 13. I don't know if I'm even gonna get that. We'll see if I need it. I might need that. Nah. Rather get the points from all the zombies. And hopefully some other drops. Like almost any other drop. Fire sale's in the rotation now. Haven't had Death Machine in a while. suggestions to the ether. Ah, there it is. Felt like I had one of those coming. Oh, nice, nice. Alright, well, we got the insta-kill for next round. So that's all we need. Feels like it's been a while since a dog round. I think next round has to be a dog round. Oh, scoop it up. It's rampaging time. With this map, it feels like Noct and Varrock, because they're all got that World of War kind of spawn system where, especially with the Black Ops 3 engine, the zombies just spawn everywhere, like in the whole map, almost no matter where you are. You got zombies spawning like halfway across the map and running all the way to you. It kind of keeps them coming at a steady flow instead of all at once, which is nice, but every now and then they happen to converge. Like two hordes from different areas of the map run into each other, and then you're in trouble. Like right now. Yeah, I got this camping strategy to work up to around 30 last night. And then after that we gotta start training and using traps and stuff. Definitely don't want that carpenter. I already have to wait so long for the zombies to get here sometimes when they spawn so far away. I don't think I've had a single fire sale yet. The box moved a while ago. Where the hell did it go? Okay, I should probably go hit that. Is it a dog round yet? Please? Really? Ammo is becoming concerning. We will see. I'm hoping the drops come in handy this round, otherwise, gotta get creative with some traps, some trip mines, and some gummy guns. Oh, there we go. That's all we needed. That's all we needed. Get them. Man, those trip mines are useless. It's only around 15. Sometimes they hit, but so often they just miss point-blank shots. It's like a slug-based shotgun just no-scoping. Or a sniper or something. And the explosion can do damage if it happens to zombies, but sometimes you throw a trip mine in a crowd of zombies and somehow there's like a dud that doesn't get a single one when it goes off.
Did you see it? What lights?
Alright, well this has got to be a dog round, so I'm going to go for that speed cola. We got 25k, so I'm probably going to hit the box. Let's see, hitting the box during a dog round. Oh, wait, went the wrong way. Hitting a box during a dog round might be a little harder than it sounds.
Do they feed on corpses?
Well, they're trying to feed on our corpses. Ooh, okie dokie, artichoke. I accept. I'll hit the box one more time, but I'm basically good. Alright, I'm good to go. I'm gonna get the hell out of here. This helps a lot. I'll say that. I don't know if I got that gumball hit in before the new round started. This plus speed cola equals a good ass time. And this thing plus double tap speed cola. It's a pretty good time. I'll try to save a zombie to hit the box in a little while, because this thing is going to drop off in damage pretty quickly once we get to about round 20. It is not a dingo or even quite an RPK, but it is still a decent LMG. At least it is not a Gorkin. You could say that about every gun in Black Ops 3 except for one. Damn, see, that's just fun, man. That's just so much fun. Speaking of things that are just... What? What?
The service to the Illuminati can continue.
Can you hurt? I don't know what happened right there. Did you guys see that? Numa's a dick, man. I don't know. It doesn't seem like I can hurt myself with the Ray Gun Mark II. I'm trying to see if I can hurt myself with it, but like... Let me see. Nah. Man, I've had multiple downs with the Mark II like that. I've had one in Kino just like that, where it seemed like I damaged myself with it. That was weird. That was really weird. Well, I'm gonna keep the game going because I got a Ray Gun Mark II, but that was very weird. What the hell? It looked like I got one hit down on a 3-hit down system. Like I was shooting at them and everything. That's why I thought I must have done damage to myself with my own gun, but it seems like I can't. I was trying to, and I can't repeat that. Even when I shoot a wall and I'm running into the wall or something. I don't know, I might have to watch that back, but that was weird. Hopefully that's my only stupid down for the game. Let me find some wood to knock on real quick. Alright, I'm still gonna stick with this weapon combo for now. We don't need the box just yet.
By the power of the Illuminati!
Oh no. That was a close one. Oh shit. Definitely pass on that. I don't know if we're gonna have time to hit the box again here. Oh wow, just barely snuck it in there. Pass again. I'm gonna need like a max ammo or a death machine or something this round. Ammo is beginning to dwindle. Another fire sale. That's fun and all, but unless it gives me something real good. That's a death machine I need. Whoa. Bootlegger's okay. Ah, I was trying to get the death machine too. Well, I gotta go now. Bye. Oh, bye, Troy. Thanks for hanging out. I didn't see you in the chat there. Sorry if I missed any of your comments, but for some reason, that one just popped up. Thanks for hanging out, Troy. I hope I'll see you in future streams.
Did you see the fountain of blood?
Man, the Mark II is just too much fun. Alright, let me see. Oh, hold up. Round's not over. Round's not over. Round's not over. Sheena knew the zombies are just slow. Okay. Round almost over.
I need ammo!
I'm gonna go hit the box and the gumball. Do the trip mine thing. There you go. I think we got it down to just one zombie now. There's a lot of stuff I could use from the box. That's not one of those things. There are many things from the box that would be helpful, and that is not one of them.
I'm out of ammo!
Oh, already? I think the box barely got here.
Pleasure mocks me!
It does. It's mocking me, alright. This gun's okay, but before I'm able to pack a punch it, it's not going to be very good at round 20. Where's old Foxy Boxy going? Okay. That's somewhere. Damn. That's too bad, I can't take that. That's okay, dokie.
Harvest their organs!
Yeah. That's not great, but
I will
I want to keep it in the box. Wow. It just keeps getting worse. How do you downgrade from this box? Oh, okay, well. That's actually kind of useful. Better.
Vicious to see their brains.
That's a good line. Ooh, there we go. That's something decent. I haven't had that the whole time. I've been going for the Numa high round with classic gumballs. Alright, well, that's a good enough setup for now.
For touching the doctor.
Got a Haymaker, Annihilator, Monkey Bombs, Trip Mines, and most importantly, grenades.
The hounds of hell are knocking on our door.
They do that. They tend to do that. The big old knockers.
Damn it! He should be training them, not killing them. Thank you, Dark One.
I'll see how the setup does at 21. I'm going to start with the Haymaker. I'm going to switch it up to the Annihilator. When they pick up speed. There we go. Alright, so far. Holy crap. There's limbs flying all over the place. That's the Annihilator for you. Named as such for good reason. I feel like double tap makes more of a difference with the damage of the Annihilator than anything else. Even more than like the Death Machine or Pack-a-Punch guns. Gotta keep slipping them reloads in there whenever I can fit them. Ooh, nice, nice. Happy times indeed. Now we're set. Monkey our way through the round. Very nice.
More medicine for the patients!
This is working so far, but the close range only nature of the Haymaker is definitely a hindrance. It's hindering the shit out of me. I will take that. Damn. They're still working, but I really need them headshots at this round for it to be working. Come on, Mark II, don't do that thing you do where you kill me. I swear, sometimes the Mark II is like ricochet shots or something where they just bounce back at me.
I need ammo!
I really do. Should I? Nah, I really need the in plain sight more. I should have a dog round coming soon enough. And even if I don't...
This contraption
There.
looks like something I would have made. Leave me alone! Taste the pain! Only have a few kills left.
Few kills is all I need.
Dare to call me minion.
Sea Swift says, "Oi, oi, sweet Sea Swift. What's up, man? How's it going? How's the sea doing today? Is it moving swiftly?" Alright, well, I'm gonna go try to trade out this this haymaker, because it just does not have the ammo, especially without Pack-a-Punch. It just runs out way too damn quick. Chilling, you know how it be. Oh, good, good. It is how the sea be. The sea be pretty chill most of the time. I'm definitely gonna have to kill one of these zombies without Juggernaut here. Unfortunately, I'm struggling without Juggernaut out here because it spawned in the one location I don't want to open up yet. So I'm doing my best, but we got the ray gun Mark II, so that kind of evens it out a little bit for sure. And the monkey bombs, which are very helpful. Right now I'm spitting for hopefully either the Wonder Waff or maybe like a Dingo or something. So far, it really wants me to take the Vesper. But this game's going alright so far. I had a really dumb down earlier where it felt like I got triple hit at the same time. Or like my Mark II somehow did splash damage. Either way, it was very strange, but hopefully it's my only dumb down for now. Yeah, we're going to have to open up that door to Juggernaut pretty soon. It is getting difficult to hold out there. Why Numa? Is it your favorite? Well, actually, the reason I'm playing Numa is because if you look at the Zombies World Records leaderboards on zombierecords.com, Numa is one of the only maps with like a semi-attainable record for classic gumballs. Most Black Ops 3 maps, the entry point is like above round 150 or even around 200. But for Numa, if I managed to get a round 70 with classic gumballs only, I would actually tie 10th place. And I would be able to get in the Zombie World Records leaderboards with only around 70. Which sounds fairly doable. My record on this map is around 50. So if I'll take that. If I do well enough and try real hard, I might be able to push my limit 20 rounds. Because in Shadows of Evil, I actually just pushed my record up by 30 rounds not that long ago. So if I could push my record up in this map by 20 rounds, I could be on the Zombies World Records leaderboards. And Numa is my favorite World at War map. And I do think it's an underrated map in general in the Zombies timeline. It's a bunch. I find the gameplay in it really fun. I'm gonna go ahead and kill this one here. Because this is taking a long ass time. I got a desync on. I'm just gonna hit the box one more time and then I'm going back to my safety corner. Oh, okay, we got a dog round. I'll go ahead and go there anyway because the box just left. I usually play Numa Black Ops 3 with a couple Mega Gumballs though. So it is different getting used to not having some Mega Gobblegums. Like, I always like to use Unquenchable to have at least 5 perks. I always like to use Wall Power, Crate Power to get Pack-a-Punch guns. Usually Bullet Boost to get double Pack-a-Punch guns. So not having any of that stuff is definitely added difficulty. Having to work with just the 4 perks and no pack-a-punching and everything. It's kind of a fun challenge. It does feel more like Black Ops... Ooh, okay, it's in that corner now. I'll have to hit up the box at the end of this round or next round. It does feel more like World at War and Black Ops 1 zombies because you have less resources. I still have a specialist and some gumballs and stuff, but I don't have access to Mega Gobblegum. What's the record website? If you just look up, like, Zombie World Records on Google or Zombie Records or something, you can look at, and they have categories. You just go to, like, the menu and leaderboards, and you can look up for any game, like Black Ops 1, 2, 3, and you can see what the world records are for all time. And those are only, like, the official records, meaning if they had full gameplay for the whole... Oh, no! Man, they kill you so fast in Numa. I still got 1 quick revive left, but I'm not even gonna get it. I'm gonna go for the Juggernaut behind me. I feel like they hit faster in this map. Yeah, if you look up Zombie Records on Google or Zombie World Records or something, you could see it for every map. They have each one. They have speed runs too and stuff. And in Black Ops 3, they have different leaderboards for gumballs versus no gumballs. And once the insta-kill is gone, without double tap, the thing is not bringing the pain. It's time to go. How many zombies we got left? A lot. That's bad. Nice, nice. I'll take both of those. Oh, it didn't let me pick them both up. Oh well. I really did need that Juggernaut tonight. He's not wrong. I was definitely struggling out here without it. Damn! I'm struggling out here with it. I'm struggling out here with it. My dog's looking at me like, what the hell are you saying? I'm saying Numa's a bitch. It's a harder map that looks like on the surface. It's deceiving. If you had a second player, then you could easily be top 2 for higher rounds. I'll have to look it up. What's the 2-player record for Numa in Black Ops 3? I usually only check, like, the solo records, but, yeah, I'll have to check the 2-player records, because those might be less. Sometimes, for whatever reason, the Mega Gumball records are actually less than the classic Gumball records. Usually just for main Black Ops 3 maps, though, like Shadows of Evil. Did I ever get the points here? I did. If you look at, like, Shadows of Evil, a few other maps, I think, like, Zetsubo and stuff, the high rounds is actually harder to get on the leaderboard for classic gumballs than it is for mega gumballs. It's just more competitive. Everybody wants to be on the classic gumball leaderboard because it's more impressive. But for a lot of Zombies Chronicles maps, it's the other way around, where mega gumball leaderboards are harder. Second is round 72. Oh, okay, yeah, that does sound surprisingly doable. You're right. That's true. The only thing that's difficult about that is you would want to, you'd have to play all in one session, because otherwise it's hard to pause with 2 players. Like, round 72 isn't too hard in one go, but it would definitely take, like, a good amount of hours with the amount of zombies that spawn for 2 players. And you would want to have a strategy where you both have an area you run around in that are separate from each other that you could survive in. And, like, it's got to both be near a trap so you could both kill the zombies in the high rounds. And you'd want one player to have like the Wonder Waff and one player to have the Ray Gun Mark II, so you don't both have a decent Wonder Weapon for high rounds. Though the Ray Gun Mark II does fall off, especially without Pack-a-Punch when you get to like the round 40s and up. So it wouldn't really do anything when you get to like round 60s and 70s. But the Wonder Waff works forever. So whichever player had the Wonder Waff would be good to go. I'm probably going to keep hitting the box till it leaves here. I'm trying to get something helpful. That's pretty decent. I'm trying to get something even more helpful. Ah, whatever. Could only one player get a Wonder Weapon? I think for the Wonder Waff, yeah. It depends on the map and the Wonder Weapon. Like with the Ray Gun and the Ray Gun Mark II, every player in the map can get that. So I think you could both have a Ray Gun or both have a Ray Gun Mark II. Oh, hell yeah. But I think there's only one of these in the box. Nice. I believe there's only one Wonder Waff in the mystery box. And only one player could have it at a time, I think. I'm not sure, though. In a lot of maps, it's like that, like with the Thunder Gun in, like, Ascension and Black Ops 1 or Kino der Toten. I think it's like that in Black Ops 3, too, where only one player could have the Thunder Gun at a time. The Wonder Waff is a pretty good time. It is a fun Wonder Weapon. But I believe, like I said, one player could have this at a time, and it's like that in a lot of maps. I think it's like that with the Ray Gun Mark III and Guard Provi. Dang, that would make it tougher. Yeah, that's why the record isn't higher. I think if two players could have a Wonder Waff at the same time, the second place would be higher than round 72. Because one player has to do their best out there with basically no guns that really do actual damage to zombies above round 50. You know, you just only have the traps at that point, you know, but if you get cornered, you only have the gumballs or you're in trouble. So now this is mostly going to be my strategy for the next, like, chunk of rounds. I'm going to be running around in this area and using this trap and these Wonder Weapons to kill the zombies. Happy times indeed. Nice, nice. And then eventually, I gotta improvise. Once I get to like round 50 plus, it gets hard to train here because they're spawning so fast, and my weapons will stop doing a lot of damage then, except for the Wonder Waff. So I gotta start finding ways to lead most of the zombies through traps at really high rounds, which is gonna be interesting for sure. As much as I would love to be able to get on the leaderboards with this game, I would also love to just be able to beat my personal record this game, which is round 50. So if I could even get, like... Are there any other maps you're going to go for a record on? I was looking at it, and the other ones that look possible are Moon for Black Ops 3, because 10th place for Moon is only round 93. Or possibly Shadows of Evil Mega Gumballs, where 10th place is 131. Which is really high round, but, you know, if I have the right gumballs and the Apothecant Servant, I might be able to do that. And other than that, yeah, Black Ops 3 Classic Gumballs, 9th place is round 100, so if I could get to round 100 in Black Ops 3 Moon with Classic Gumballs, which is fairly doable because of the Wonder Weapon in Moon is so good. If I could get to 100 in Moon, that would be 9th place, and then, other than that, they're all really difficult records. The only other two that would be outside possibility is, Zetsubo no Shima. What's Zetsubo no Shima called? It's like 116 for Mega Gumballs. For Classic Gumballs, Zetsubo's like 158 for 10th place. So that's like hell no. But I think for, Mega Gumballs, 10th place for Zetsubo is like 116, which is like a very outside possibility. Because my record in Zetsubo right now is around 80, so that would be increasing my record in that map a lot. but possibly outside possibility eventually Zetsubo, and God Krovi Classic Gobblegum is round 100, which is very hard. It took me like 7 years to get to round 50 in God Krovi. So I think I would have to do the full Easter egg to get that Perkaholic in Guard Krovi to have a chance of getting the Classic Gumball 10th place record, which I've also never managed to do, the full Guard Krovi Easter egg. So in general, that one's probably not possible, and the rest of them are all super high entry points of like over around 100 for even 10th place and stuff. But it's really just Shino Numa and Moon where it's under round 100 to get on the leaderboards. Exactly, Zetsubo Classic is 158, that's so insane. So I'm like, hell no, I'm not gonna get to around 158. I don't think I'm that good, and if I was, that would take forever. Like, I have a job and a dog and stuff, like, that takes forever. But, Zetsubo Mega Gumballs is 116, I think, or 117, which sounds more possible than 158, especially considering you have, Mega Gumballs to help you out, too. So I might eventually do that. And Shadows of Evil Mega Gumballs is 131, and I've gotten to 103 in Shadows of Evil with Mega Gumballs, so I would have to increase my record by basically 30 rounds, which would be very difficult, but outside possibility. The only two that feel like attainable right now would be Shino Numa round 70 or Moon round 93. I feel like I could do those two with a little bit of luck and skill.
I need ammo.
So those are probably the main two I'm going to go for right now. Maybe eventually I'll do Shadows of Evil again, because high rounds on the map are just too much fun.
You gonna keep that one?
His legs,
Okay.
his leg is stuck between my toes. He just slipped right in there. My dog has these little spindly chicken legs.
Good. Good. Fast. You gotta drop it.
You gotta drop it, Otis, that's how it works.
Yeah,
Yes, I come. Show no fear.
huh?
That's the problem when he starts with his favorite one. Oh, that's cool, I didn't know the Wonder Wolf actually changed between dogs, but looked like it did right there. Oops, I didn't mean to teleport. I confused the hell out of the dog AI. He's like, where'd he go? What happened right there? Well, man, I'm gonna head out. I'll stop by when I have more time to drop you a sub. Oh, thank you so much. Thanks for stopping by the stream. I hope you had a good time. I look forward to seeing you in future streams, I hope. I'm gonna be getting off pretty soon. I do have to be headed to work in a bit, so it's probably a good time to be leaving.
Touching the doctor.
Nah, we got quick revive back just in case. Although we're already on my last quick revive, which is very early to be on my last quick revive, so we'll see. We'll see how it goes from here on out. For now, I'm gonna pause for a minute, use the bathroom.
Fast.
I gotta use the bathroom.
Fast.
Oh, hello.
More. Oh, two more. Hop. Fast. Want to do it again? Sure, as long as it's in the bathroom, man. Ready? Ready?
See, now I'm working full time, and now I got you all the time. This is my only way to fit the video game in there. It's the only way. I'll actually take that. That sounds pretty decent. We could get through some rounds pretty quickly with that.
Do you hear it? Talking to me?
Hello, Mono Man. Is this the same match from last night? No, unfortunately it's not. That match didn't end up working out. I ended up getting cornered and dying in round 32. And I hadn't anywhere but here Gumball, and I activated it, and for some reason it didn't teleport me, and I just died. Like, the Gumball you see the Gumball get used in the inventory, and he does the Gumball blowing animation and everything, and then I just get hit again and I die instead of teleporting, so I don't really know what happened there. But either way, that game ended in tragedy, but we're back at it here, and we're almost back to where we were, because I died at round 29, or I died at round 32 yesterday, and we're already back up to 29, so we're making that progress back. I still have a little while to play here, probably about 10 or 15 more minutes, and then I'm going to have to be headed out for today. Ooh, nice, I'll take the fire sale. I don't really want anything from it, but I'll try to get Liquid Divinium by hitting the box for 10 points. I'll definitely take, well, don't really need the insta-kill, and all my weapons are basically an insta-kill anyway. Yeah, I've got a decent game going here. We had a really dumbed down earlier this game, unfortunately, where I basically got 3 hits in one. It felt like I got one tapped like back in the day in Black Ops 1 and 2. Seems to me like I got a better arsenal of weapons this time with the Wunderwaffe and the Ray Gun Mark II. I do, fortunately. Yeah, the box is being nicer to me this time. Last time I got the ray gun, and then it took a long time to give me the Wunderwaffe, and eventually I got it a little while before I died, but this time I've had the Mark II for a while, and now I have the Wunderwaffe that I just got not long ago. So it's going very well this time weapon-wise. And we got max ammo. Plus, we have monkey bombs, which is huge. That's something that, oh okay, I didn't even need to throw that monkey. I didn't realize the round was over. But yeah, monkey bombs is huge. That's something I haven't had this entire time. With multiple games we've been playing in Numa with classic gumballs here. I haven't had monkey bombs a single time, so that is a very helpful addition for sure to the arsenal. And I have the Annihilator, which is always nice. Whenever I refill that, I can just get some kills with it without having to use my stockpiled ammo. Right now I don't have to worry about ammo though, because I have the alchemical. Woo! Electrocution is a lovely way to die, says Rick Toffin. Well, of course you would be saying that being the one holding the lightning gun and not being shot by the lightning gun. Oh boy. Get him out of my way. Yeah, unfortunately now that we're entering the round 30s, the Ray Gun Mark II is going to start to fall off a little bit, since we're unable to pack-a-punch it on this map. It's still going to be pretty good, especially with headshots. It is a huge headshot damage multiplier. But we're really going to have to start going for those headshots in the round 30s and above for it to be doing anything. But if we do get those headshots, it'll work for a while. Same for this thing. Only works with headshots at this point, but it works really well if you do get those headshots. Absolutely need double tap for the Annihilator to be useful at this round, though. Otherwise, it's basically useless. We haven't had to use this alchemical at all yet, which is nice. Just got it in my back pocket when I need ammo. I don't even know if I'm going to need ammo that soon. I think I have a dog round coming up. And you never know, the zombies could be generous and just give me a max ammo. Like the cool fellows that they are. I think I got one not long ago, though, from the monkeys. Or, from the monkeys. I mean, I remember throwing a monkey and collecting the max ammo pretty recently, so. That was a sneaky one. Had to use 2 Wonderwolf shots to get by that little bridge. That bridge is a definite choke point. I think that's the round. Oh, not quite. There was 1 or 2 more. There was 2 more. There's always a couple stealthy ninjas hiding in Numa to catch you off guard. They're really good at that, unfortunately. Oh boy, here we go again. Do you have a favorite assault rifle for zombies? I personally use the HVK-30 or the KN-44. Those two are both pretty good for sure. The KN-44 is fun because it's a lot like the AK-47 but futuristic. And the HVK is nice too. I would say my favorite's definitely the Man of War. Even though you can't buy it off the wall in any map, I still have more kills with it than any other assault rifle. It's the only assault rifle I have 10,000 kills with in Black Ops 3 Zombies, even though it's a mystery box only weapon. So I'd definitely say the Man of War. I just love the combination of how much ammo it has and how much damage it does. And it doesn't shoot too fast, so you feel like you have ammo for a long ass time, and you can really place your shots and get maximum damage out of it. And double tap just seems to help that weapon so much, just the way double tap is coded and the way that weapon is, the way damage works on that weapon. Yeah, I'd say the Man of War for sure. The slow reload without speed cola, that's true, the slow reload without speed cola is tough. But fortunately, once you use it enough, you unlock fast mags, which makes a huge difference. Once you get fast mags on it, it kind of feels like you have speed cola all the time. Fast mags makes a big difference for a few guns, like the BRM makes a big difference, and it makes a huge difference with the Man of War. The reload time was the only issue with it. Once you get fast mags, it really fixes that reload. And when you have fast mags and speed cola, that reload is just fast as fuck, boy. You just throw that magazine in there before you could even blink. So fortunately, because they have attachments in Black Ops 3 Zombies, it kind of fixes that issue that would have been an issue in other games with the reload. For me personally. And that's what makes the Man of War my favorite. Otherwise, trying to think what other assault rifles. Oh, I love the ICR, even though the ICR doesn't have as much ammo. The ICR is just so much fun. Something about it just feels very, very classic and futuristic at the same time. I've always really enjoyed the ICR and just multiplayer and zombies and everything. Ooh, I'll save that for next round. Yeah, I would say probably the ICR would be my second favorite thing. The only issue with the ICR is the ammo. You just don't have enough ammo with the ICR. Completely forgot about fast mags. I think I might go farm some attachments for it on the Giant. Yeah, the Giant's such a great attachment farming map. It really is, because you could just sit on the catwalk and just get to around 30 or even 40. Especially with Pack-a-Punch and everything, double Pack-a-Punch, and you could just be flying through them weapon levels. Plus, it's a fairly straightforward map. There's not so much that's going to eat up all your points. You can just spend your points on the box a lot until you get the gun you need, and then attachment farm it. I'm going to stick with the alchemical. I do like how Black Ops 3 has a lot of options for stuff like that. You know, there's more complicated, difficult maps that take a lot of time to play, like Zetsubo and Origins and stuff, and then there's faster maps like Numa or The Giant, where you can just jump in and play it real quick, and it's good for attachment farming and different stuff like that. Alright, let's see if this Annihilator still does anything around 33. I am gonna have to, well, it's still doing its thing, alright. I am gonna have to get going after this round, though. This is gonna be my last round for the game and for the day. I'm gonna go ahead and, speed through it with the Wonder Waff a little bit, since we have this alchemical in the back pocket. But I am gonna have to be departing shortly, unfortunately. And, hopefully I'll be back online later tonight. We'll see how it goes at my job today, if I have energy after work or whatever. This is a fun but kind of difficult training area, because you never really know where they're going to come from next, or where they are. Like, you kind of have a general idea, but because of the hills and all the obstacles, you know, they could just kind of pop out of nowhere sometimes or catch you off guard. You always got to stay on your toes, training right here. It's like just enough space to be comfortable, but not quite enough to relax. Fortunately, the Wonder Waff is infinite damage, even without being able to pack-a-punch it. So don't need to worry about this not killing the zombies at any point. But yeah, another gun the attachments make a huge difference on is the Dingo. Like, the Dingo's already probably the best gun in Black Ops 3 Zombies. You know, even the Dingo with no attachments is probably better than any other gun with attachments, in my opinion. But once you throw those attachments on the Dingo with fast mags and rapid fire and a nice sight, it's just insane. Like, especially once you get all the attachments on there, that gun is just ridiculously overpowered. Like, double tap pack-a-punch with all the attachments, that thing could just shred through hordes at like round 35 and stuff without even double pack-a-punch, just double tap and regular pack-a-punch. Nice, nice. A very fun Wonder-Weapon combination with the Mark II and the Wonder Waff. I wish I didn't have to leave. I'm having a bunch of fun. But it looks like this is the end of the round, so I think I'm going to have to get going. I think I'm going to have to call it a day and head out. So I will be back online tonight at some point. Hopefully not too late. We will see when that is. If you're still awake or if you're available or whatever, feel free to drop in the stream then. Sometime tonight. Like I said, probably like 7 or 8 hours from now. But maybe a little longer. We will see. We will see if I get online tonight. I hope I do. Either way, thank you so much for popping in the stream. I will see you on the next one. I hope. And thank you so much for supporting the channel. I hope you're enjoying watching the live streams and everything. And, yeah, have a great day. But I'm headed out, so peace.